Take a deep breath in. As you breathe in a resourceful feeling of calm and relaxation. And as you exhale, just feel a wave of relief and release as the tension melts away, just like shaved ice under the sunshine. Feel the tension melt away and imagine it leaving your body in your outward breath. As you breathe in and breathe out, while listening to the sound of my voice, become aware of any sensations, tension, even subtle things like the speed of your heart, the rhythm of your breath. As you become aware, notice the subtle changes. Breathing in deeper and breathing out for longer. That's it. Feel your eyelids getting heavier. Loosen your jaw. And notice perhaps there might be tension in your fingers, legs around your neck and shoulders, and just give permission to let go. Because right here, right now, none of that tension is needed. The deeper you breathe, the deeper relaxed you become. And the deeper relaxed you become, the more your imagination awakens. And I want you to imagine that you can float up out of your body, keeping your body there, feeling deeper and deeper relaxed with each and every breath. As your imagination floats up above your body, see it down there, looking relaxed. And imagine floating back in time to a specific time in your past where you were brimming with enthusiasm. Maybe you were wearing a uniform or working in a particular location. And I want you to see the way you looked back then with all of that insatiable enthusiasm. It's written over your facial expressions, your body language, your ability to learn, understand, but also construct an image of the future. So imagine you are at your current age, going back in time. And I want you to imagine sharing a particular flavor, perhaps of a dessert or refreshing substance. Imagine sitting at a table with that younger version of you. I want you to ask them what they think about the future. And notice the inflection in their voice. The enthusiasm is effortless. The words are fast, optimistic, full of energy and positive expectation. I want you to get a sense that if that energy then existed in you now, you are unstoppable. No problem is too big. I want you to get a sense that you weren't traumatized by your past. You weren't wounded by your past. Your past has simply made you more resilient and wiser than ever before. So imagine how unstoppable you would be with that resilience, that wisdom, and the enthusiasm of your younger self. If your unconscious mind feels that that would make you unstoppable in the pursuit of your goals and dreams, let me know by nodding your head. And I want you to switch places so you feel like you're now inside that younger version of you. Breathe the same way with that level of enthusiasm. shift your posture to the same way, with that level of enthusiasm. Hear the inner dialogue inside. Optimistic, confident, self-assured, excited, and maybe connecting with the joy that you bring other people. Because sometimes when you connect, what you do to the payoff to other people, that is an infinite well of fulfillment and enthusiasm. And remember back then, at the compelling vision you created for your future. Sometimes it doesn't even have to be real to unlock insatiable enthusiasm. I want you to scan your body for where you feel that enthusiasm and just place one of your hands there on that location of that enthusiasm. That's it. I want you to feel that enthusiasm is expanding, that your heart is pumping that enthusiasm around your body to every cell, feeling that enthusiasm. And then imagine taking that enthusiasm back to your present moment, where you start to connect the past with the future. That right now, your knowledge, your wisdom, your experiences, and all the hard work you've invested so far has built half a bridge to the future you desire. Wouldn't it be a shame to build half a bridge and then never finish that bridge? Feel the enthusiasm growing as you feel a relentless desire to complete the bridge that leads to that desirable future. And maybe there's many ways in which what you've constructed so far leads to that more desirable place. But I want you to use the power of your imagination to see what your life looks like in the future beyond that bridge. I want you to see the car you'll drive, the home you'll live in. See yourself in a happy relationship with a partner that you're proud to be with. See yourself with a strong, healthy physical body. See the trappings of your success. See that status, confidence. Not just financial and material success, but the emotional success that comes only to individuals that do the hard work to do what's necessary. So many people give up halfway. But I want you to see a future version of you that the tougher it gets, the more determined they become. I want you to imagine you're standing halfway on a bridge. You can see the future, but the remaining half of the bridge hasn't been built yet. And I want you to think of the things that you could do that takes the bridge to the other side. Maybe it's ideas or the implementation of an idea. And as you think about those ideas, you feel a surge of enthusiasm. And maybe part of that is securing events, locations, building relationships. But imagine that future version of you doing the outreach, securing the events, hosting the events, and seeing all the joy and smiles that come from these events and your unique skills and abilities. Next to that enthusiasm, feel a deep sense of motivation to make the most, especially of the summer months. Recognizing this as the peak time to boost your earnings, to make hay while the sun shines. Marketing comes in many forms. Meeting people, having conversations, emailing, social media. Every effort that you make is not a chore. It's buying a lottery ticket that increases the probability of the future that you desire. You find creative solutions easy. With enthusiasm, your brain and mind has a solution to every problem. You become streamlined, doing less of the low priority stuff and more of the impactful things. You feel inspired daily to do what's good for you, but also good for your customers and clients. Feel that you are activating a stream of consciousness where ideas flow to you effortlessly. Ideas that would lead to higher revenue, higher earnings, more profit. Each time you feel that bricks are adding to the bridge, taking you towards that future destination. You find it easy to ask for referrals, new ways to increase the amount spent, or the number of people returning just pop into your mind, because you thrive under pressure and you can see the busy summer months as a golden opportunity to significantly advance your financial goals. You've been waiting for this. You're ready for this. You are adept at using social media or marketing tools to attract more business. When you've mastered it yourself, you can teach other people. Before long, people are reaching out to you to ensure that you and your product are at their events. With that enthusiasm, the joy comes back like you're rekindling an old fire. And whether the targets are number of events, sales, revenue, or just what you learn on the journey, you can celebrate each milestone achieved. I want you to think of a specific reward and a specific target, achievable yet challenging for this summer. Not if you achieve it, but when you achieve it, how you will reward yourself. Feel that you are a master at optimizing resources and time, ensuring maximum efficiency and profitability. Every day, you wake up driven and ready to enhance your business's cash flow and profitability. Feel a sense of being unstoppable in your pursuit of growth and improvement, and all of the financial rewards that come with that. And if you can see how this summer could work out favorably for you, let me know by nodding your head. That's it. You are unlocking all of the resources to make that happen. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel like you're returning to the present, but taking all of these changes, all of these resources with you. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, connect fully with the present moment as I now count from 1 to 10 to awaken you. Starting to count. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake.